Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey YB, this is Markel Logan. I just want to reach out to you and say thank you so much for all you have done for the community, for the shows. Grateful that you're coming back full attack, and everybody watch out for YB.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Carrie D.
And I'm Lyndon James.
And we are Roommate. We just want to take a few moments to thank and show our love to Yes Bitch Entertainment.
Okay. Yes, God.
Okay. We just always love your energy, love your support. Yeah. Since we started as Roommate, you were one of the biggest supporters that we have gotten to experience, and we just wanted to send that love right on back. Absolutely.
Yes, most definitely. And I would say, if anything, you're like one of the most honest, genuine people out there who give you like 100% honest feedback. You don't keep it a buck, you don't keep it 100, okay? So, and that's what we need as artists, to grow and to be better, you know what I'm saying? So it's needed, so keep doing your thing. For sure, okay?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't had a chance to do so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you'd like to go a step further, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. Girl, I'm tired as fuck. And my apologies for being late with my review of Chasing Dallas Season 3 Episode 1, honey, okay? Girl, I mentioned it on the Yes God Roundtable last night, like my job has been stricken with 19. So I've had to step up in a lot of ways, whether it's longer shifts and extra days, child. Like, I'm exhausted, and it's probably gonna be that way for a while. So that plus TYKANATURALS, I'm, relaunching, this week and everything. People have already submitted orders. I appreciate you guys, and I love you. You are able to, pre-order. I have a lot of different things in stock. I just have to do some other things that won't take no time at all. So that's why I feel confident to do pre-orders, because I know that I can fulfill them in a timely fashion. So make sure you guys are hitting up that Instagram, Hello God. I posted my menu and all the things you need right there. Also on my YouTube platform right here. So check that out. That's TYKANATURALS. And for ordering information, TYKANATURALS@gmail.com, honey, okay? And for those people that are ordering, I love you and I appreciate you. And thank you so much for supporting my business. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, girl. So let's get into, honey, this is my world. Okay, hello God, honey. You are the wonders of my world. I love Dallas. Y'all know I love Dallas, girl. The girls say I'm biased, child, because, I have a much more deeper and likable connection to this cast. But I love everybody, but Dallas has always been my baby. I love Dallas. This platform, let's get into it, girl. Let's get into it. So let's talk about production, girl. We got, you know how I am over here, hello God. When I mean Chasing motherfucking Dallas, you better come through, bitch. You better come through, bitch. Because y'all have totally set the bar yet again, bitch. The girls better get into formation, honey, because from the intro alone, the transitions, the music choice, like, y'all satisfy me on the creativity. You satisfy me on the visuals. Like, this episode had no production fails, in my humble opinion. I watched this episode 2 times. I also skimmed through it a 3rd time. And I was just like, girl, I cannot see, not that I was looking for flaws. I needed to, prep for this video, obviously, because I have so much going on that my memory just goes. And I need to stop watching premieres. I like to support the premieres and be in the chat and play with the people, but it takes away from me being able to pay attention. And sometimes I may not have enough time to get back to watch a whole nother episode. And, that's why I'm fucking late as well, too, with this shit. But anyway, I found nothing wrong. Like, the sound was good, the look was good. Like, girl, y'all have definitely y'all, girl, child, I was here for all of that shit. I was here for all. Everything was clear. It was concise. It was what you look for in a show, especially with production quality. Confessionals were everything. Like, I'm here for the upgrades, girl. I'm here for all of that, honey. A lot of attention to detail was paid with this. So, girl, I'm here for it. And plus, overall, another thing, let me say something about these premieres and these chats. I understand that, girl, there's a lot of young people out here. There's a lot of just people that are here for mess and drama. But I was not here for the comments saying that this was boring. Where is the mess? Girl, like, I don't want to speak for anybody else. Let me speak for myself. I'm not here for all that shit all the time. Bitch, let's get to the money, honey. Let's get to the inspiration, girl. Let's get to the bag. Let's show these girls what reality is, girl. What chasing reality really is. And this episode truly personified why I love chasing reality. Why I love Dallas. Girl, you know, I say a lot of things, girl, but one thing I always give props for is Dallas comes with it, girl, especially when it comes to the hustle, when it comes to the chasing, when it comes to fucking reality, bitch. They're gonna give you your mess and your entertainment, but what I don't like either is like, girl, how long y'all been watching? Y'all must be new to the tea, because Dallas is gonna give you the first, you're gonna get what you need, and then we're gonna slowly get into that mess, girl. And when that mess comes, it's messy mess, bitch. And then you're gonna be crying, talking about, oh girl, this is too much. So bitch, what's tea? How you want it, girl? How you want it? But for me, this episode was every motherfucking thing, and let's get into it, honey. The episode opens up with Dior and his best friend. They have decided to branch out on their own and start, you know, they got their own salon, child, and they went to Miss Home Depot, child, and they'll pick out all the things that they need to get her together. I don't think that old man was sleeping, but if he was sleeping, you know, that's Home Depot, girl. That's how they are down here too. You hide away where you don't think anybody gonna shop, because that Home Depot's a big place. And you can get lost in that bitch, okay? Especially if you're one of us, girl, okay? Because I don't know shit about no wood. Well, it depends on the wood, okay? Yes, God, honey. But I don't know nothing about no motherfucking doors, no measurements for this, no paint, none of that shit. I don't know no doorknobs, blinds, none of that shit. Like, girl. But kudos to y'all. I'm very happy that you're stepping into yet another moment that I'm always, what the hell? Girl. Ooh, girl, my towel just fell and I thought that was, girl. Bitch. Thought I saw something moving, girl. No, man, Pam. Okay. But anyway, I'm always here for what Dior is bringing to the table in terms of just that next step. Let me just say this about Dior. He always comes with the same mood, the same energy every time that we see him, right? I love him. You can tell that's really who he is. Calm-natured, driven, ambitious, and friendly, and very nice. He's very coy and very modest. And it's difficult for people to understand, I guess, because on the outside, he's in your face. The fashions are always on point. He's wearing colors. He doesn't give a fuck. He's beat down for the gods, honey. His hair is slayed, and all the things, honey, to make you a beauty queen, bitch, okay? I'm just here for Dior. I've always liked Dior, and a shout out to Dior. And I wonder is this the same salon that you guys are moving into that y'all got scammed in, child? I can only imagine the money, if this is the case, I can only imagine the amount of money, time, and energy y'all put into building that up, only to realize, girl, you've been scammed, honey. Joanne the scammer done came through, child, okay? And you gotta leave in 3 days, bitch. You can't take the paint with you. You can't take the doors with you. So you know what I would do? Girl, please. Scammed or not, you can still have insurance on a property. What's tea? I will burn that motherfucker to the ground and get my money back by hook or motherfucking crook. And I will be sending some people to hunt down this Joanne the scammer motherfucking bitch, okay? Bring her to me, girl. And I will beat the fuck out of her for you, girl. Because there is nothing worse than waking up one morning realizing that, girl, what the fuck is really happening? Someone done got the girl. Well, the Godders get me, I gotta get my Glock. What's the T? And that's word to Medea, bitch. Okay? Fuck all of that. All bets are off, girl. I'm gonna pay someone to track you down, bitch. And you're gonna have to pay for your sins, girl. You're gonna have to pay for your sins. I don't, no, ma'am. Anyway, but always here for what they have going on. Let's get into Ariel, honey. She's next on the docket, honey. Ariel, honey. Hashtag the always booked, the always busy, honey. Yes, honey. Miss Everlasting Goddess, honey. Girl, I love Ariel. Her intro was everything. Her confessional look was everything. Child, so she meets up with the client, and the client's like, girl, I need to dress like today. Like, literally within the next hour. Ariel was like, girl, no problem. Ariel said, no problem, girl. She ran home. Hello, God. And designed the motherfuck out of that dress, bitch. True talent, just master seamstress, master designer, and a true inspiration. I hope the girls are paying a fucking attention, girl. You better get in a 10 hut, Miss Ariel's puss, girl. You better. The fuck, like, I just love Ariel. She's always doing her fucking thing. She's always getting to the bag. I think that if the girls truly do pay attention, you truly can be inspired, bitch. Don't hate, appreciate. Okay? You better go ahead, Ariel. Now let's move on to Robert Ray and his Queen Mother. Let me tell you something. First of all, shout out to Robert. Hey, okay. Girl, please. Y'all girls could never, because I saw y'all in the chat lusting. You lustful whores. Girl, what's wrong with y'all? Stay the fuck away, bitch. Okay? I can only imagine what his DMs look like. Child, I feel bad for you, Robert Ray. Anyway, honey, serving us thug energy, all the things. But before we get into Robert Ray, let's get into his mother. Those glasses were everything, honey. Look, mama is in the drip, honey. Mama's also with the shade. Okay, she's a child. I know you don't know them because you don't even know their name. I hit the floor. I say, yes, mama, give the girls everything. I love a shady mother. And I just love their connection. I love the relationship. I love the transparency of the relationship. You have to be a very bold person, and you have to really know who you are to have the fearlessness to bring your mother into your introduction into the world, right? Into our world, the community girl. I think for some people it may have taken a few episodes or maybe a few seasons to even build up that kind of courage. I love it. And it just shows that no one can use anything against you because you're that real enough to just walk in that truth and that authenticity of who you are, girl. And I'm here for it, girl. I mean, you know, I'd say girl, but I don't mean no disrespect, child. Okay, that's just how I talk, okay? But I think it's good for a lot of us to see that because a lot of gays have the story of not having their mothers or having a really, like, you know, volatile relationship with them, which you admitted that you had in the past when you were younger because you were going through a lot of transitions. And I can attest, growing up in the hood and growing up in shitty circumstances, especially being a youth, can have all kinds of crazy effects on how you treat people, how you treat yourself, so on and so forth. But the fact that you grew, now you're more open and y'all have a wonderful relationship, and she knows the tea. I'm here for all of that, and just you can tell that they're friends. It transcends mother and son at this point. They're actually friends, and he can confide in her, and he trusts her enough to open up that much. And again, like, this is the first episode, first time seeing Robert on the main stage, and he's willing to bring his mother into it. So I love that they have that, and I love that they were willing to share that with us. Y'all was definitely in the hood, girl, because when I saw them cafeteria trays, I said, girl, that's 2021. I haven't seen a cafeteria tray served since I used to eat at the soul food place back in the projects, child. Okay, deep within the wooded projects. Okay, girl, I haven't seen trays since Piccadilly. Okay, they don't even got them no more around here. Piccadilly been gone for years, child. when you see and then the cafeteria style cup, child, I say yes, girl, y'all are definitely in the hood, but the hood has some of the best food, so I am not hating on that, honey. I'm here for all of this. If I have to drive there, girl, just do a pickup order, because you can't stay long, child, okay? Girl, please, you can't stay long, okay? Tired of giving out my cigarettes, girl. I ain't got time for that. But I'm here for that, child. So Robert was just catching his mother up on, you know, his new friend group and, you know, what's going on in that situation with the bullshit of Eric James, child. Like, girl. It's just, we'll get, it's crazy to me, the slander that people can use just because they want to have shock value. That man, check out our interview that we did with Robert Ray when we were talking about the retreat several months back. And he had to explain to us, girls, never been to jail before, never been to prison, never had trouble with the law on that level before. It was his brother that was going through a lot of legal battles and things of that nature. So get your facts straight. But we know the girl just, you know, she programs her reads, child. She's manufacturing, you know, drama, girl, because she wants to be seen. So I just was really offended. I was offended at that point when we talked about it in the beginning. I'm even more offended now just because I'm seeing it again. And I'm just like, girl, and this man's mother, you know, like, come on now, child. You gotta have couth, girl. And if you're gonna try to pull receipts, they need to be viable. Hello, God. Not some shit that you just made up, girl. You know, what are you putting in your candles, girl? Is it confusing your brain? You know, girl. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, he was just catching up on everything. They were talking. Again, love their relationship. And, you know, he's a nail tech. He has things going on, honey. He's going to be getting that bag. I follow him on Instagram. I always mention this when I talk about Robert Ray. He has been traveling. And the only way you can do that much traveling is if you're booked busy and collecting that coin, girl. Hello, God. Keep doing your thing. And hey, all right, moving on. Carrie D, Lyndon James, and Kesey, honey, they are at the studio. First of all, shout out to Carrie D and Lyndon. Thank you guys so much for that lovely, lovely video that y'all did for me. I really do appreciate it, and I love y'all. You know I do. Hello, God. They look good. First of all, let me just give respect to the confession. Reese must have said, girl, y'all bitches gonna be lathered up for the scenes and for these goddamn confessionals, because the girls were moist. I didn't, girl, unless there was a heavy filter in the camera that we couldn't really see too much, but girl, I think the girls just, you guys are happy, you're in great spaces, all of you bitches are glowing, honey. Like, yes, your skin is flawless, like, and it shows your exuberance, your happiness it's transpiring perfectly on the screen. All of you seem like you're in great spaces. And Lyndon James and Carrie D, and now introducing Kesey. I've had a chance to, you know, because I am an active friend to Roommate, Hello God, shout out to their group. Had an opportunity to have an introduction to Kesey and his music. I had his EP, I love it. He's a great rapper, naturally gifted, and he looks good as a motherfucker. So what's the tea? Hello God, hey Kesey. But you're in a relationship now, so, but you know, hey Kesey. Yes, girl. Oh girl. Anyway, I already said this in the live introduction. I do hope, I understand where they're going with the whole Kesey having him on their label and what they're trying to do for him, what they're trying to do for themselves. So I'm not really going to go all into that again, but I'm here for them. Hashtag booked and busy, because they've been a lot of places as of recent. Probably that's why everyone is smiling, because they're like, we're on our way, bitch. And I feel it for them. I see it for them. I hope it for them. I pray it for them. I'm very active in the RMA situation. They have great energy. They love light and positivity, and they don't surround themselves with the fuckery, fakery, and fraudulence of it all. And I love people that serve that, and that's a true tea for them. That's not fake at all. That's just them being themselves. And I'm here for all of that shit. Work scene, to Kat's point, I need that song. I don't know why that wasn't ready for us to download. Hello God. What's really like, I need it in my life. Like, and shout out to Ride With Me, because that was one of my favorite songs by them too. Like, girl, they handle that shit. These are real musicians, girl. These girls are really in the fucking studio. Again, you know, Kesey and y'all know how I talk, the girls and shit like that. Don't take no offense to that. You know, that's how I talk, child. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody. But girl, see. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is gonna be long as fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm carrying today. So, but yeah, y'all keep doing y'all thing. I'm here for all of this shit. I'm here for all of it. Shout out to RMA. Shout out to Kesey. I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna be building up this season. Again, I did hear that y'all are gonna be working and we're gonna be seeing it. So, hello God. Let's get to Trey Howard and James. Bitch, let me tell you something. I love to see black love. Even with Chasing Atlanta, we got to see Neek and his boyfriend, and you know, Oliver and his man, and you know, whoever else had a man. I can't remember, girl. But it's good to see black gay love. And when it comes to Trey Howard and his boyfriend James Davis, I feel like if Jet Magazine was still a thing, like they would be on the cover. Like, they genuinely love each other. Not saying they probably don't have drama and their flaws in their relationships like everybody else do, girl. Hello God. But every time that we see them, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's, you know, on Chasing Dallas or the retreat, well, James Davis wasn't on the retreat, but you know what I mean. So I love it and I'm here for it, and they just personify that black gay love that we all need, require, and desire. Amen. The transparency of their journey is everything to me. I really enjoyed the conversation that they had about organizing, making plans. They're moving, they're talking about business. They are just really getting into the bag of life, getting into the nooks and crannies of life, setting up the foundation to prepare to truly walk into your destined place. So do that shit. I'm here for it. Trey Howard, one of the conversations they had that I really enjoyed was when he was like, okay, fuck me now. Not really, you know what I mean? But when we get to my place, I want to support what you got going on, because you've always been there for me, 100% backing me through all the things that I've gone through. Now I want to be able to reciprocate that level of support and love, and I'm just here for that shit, man. Like, that's how it should be. Side note, where did y'all get that lamp from? That is a really cute lamp. I said it in the chat when y'all premiered the episode. Like, I be looking at everything, girl, and y'all had a really cute place. I'm not surprised. You know, Trey Howard is everything with his fashion, so he's gonna give you a look, girl. Amen. A lot of people talked about his confessional look. I was here for it. I thought it was cute. It did make me think of Dominique from Chasing Atlanta a little bit, but Trey Howard did it better. Okay, hello God. No shade, but I live for all of this shit. The glasses were really cute. The hair was cute. The outfit was cute. It's eccentric, but you know, I was here for it. That's what Trey Howard's going to serve you, honey. Hello God. He's going to give you that shock value, girl. That Met Gala look. Hello God. That's how the girls at the Met Gala should have been dressed. Okay, hello God. But I love their energy, and I love their positivity, and I love that they are manifesting. You gotta look at Trey Howard from his arrival to the scene. All we have seen from him is bam, 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 level up, level up, level up, bitch. Like, that's manifesting, girl. Like, he's handling it. So when the girls have doubt and they have naysayers and things like that, girl, you better use that fuel. You better handle that shit. So go up for Trey Howard, girl. Go up for James Davis. I'm here for their love. I'm here for everything they got going on. Shout out to y'all. George. Welcome back, George. You know, I love George, child. I love George. George is also beginning into that bag. Shout out to all of those things, bitch. Durandon came through. Durandon lost weight, honey. I said, yes, you better go ahead, Duran. Because remember, Duran used to have like... Duran had some titties, girl. Okay, Duran been in that motherfucking gym working out and handling it. Duran, shout out to you. So apparently Duran is also the planner for a lot of George's parties. So obviously Duran knows what he's doing. Is that a business that you have, Duran? Are you an event planner? Since we're seeing you, we might as well promote your business too. Hello God, that's just how I feel. Because George has elegant taste. So if Duran is the one he goes to all the time, I can only imagine the level of yes God moments that are taking place at these events. So when I look at what people's tastes are and you trust someone else to build a situation around your taste, and they're always your business partner for that situation, that means that you also have good taste. So hello God for good taste. All right, so apparently George has a side business. It's a hookah business. Let me tell you something. When George said it in season 2, multiple streams of income, bitch, girl, I'm here for all of that. Hookah business, the girls love hookah, child, but hookahs are not cheap either. And girl, but the fact that you're booked and busy with that's another bag. Plus don't you have the funeral business? And then I know that you are a wealth planner, financial advisor, something like that in the financial world. So you're getting to it. And I think you have something else, right? I don't know why I think you have another business. I don't know, anyway. But I'm here for that. So apparently George and Reese are going through some things. Girl, we see in the clip from the next episode that they'll be, throughout the season, they're going to address that beef as well. I don't know, But how do you not invite the executive producer to an event that's going to be filmed for the show? So I don't know. But child, hopefully we can get some understanding on why they don't see it for each other. But shout out to George again. I love George. He serves everything we need, require, and desire. He is a good time. And he's going to give you entertainment. He's going to give you drama, girl. So I'm here for it. And he looks good. He looks really good this season. You can tell Daddy's been taking care of himself. He's been out and about too, child. He's a celebrator. He's out, girl. Like he be, yes, honey. So you have no choice but to look good. And I know how George is, child. You ain't going to catch him. He ain't going to be slacking, especially in public. I know that's right. Now we get to Reese G is meeting up with Chef. Child, I forgot to write the name down. Forgive me, I apologize. So Celebrity Chef up in Chicago. Reese girl, you've already plugged it a couple times. Are y'all working on a reality show in Chicago? Don't try to get, no, nah, you can't just walk on by it, girl. Let us know. I've been working, this is the 3rd time I've heard Chicago be brought up. So are we gonna get a Chasing Chicago? Child, girl, I'll be here for it. Hello God, expand the platform. So basically they're sitting down talking about the situation between Reese and Markel. That situation that Reese was explaining to his friend, I was already aware of that months and months and months ago. And because it was brought up after, I believe, the interview that Markel did with Imani Van Zab. That, I will admit, that's a big ass receipt. If that was done, that's some crazy ass shit. And no matter my relationships with people, I have to call bullshit when bullshit is here. And Markel, how can I put this? Because I want this to be a learning experience for everybody. We gotta cross our T's and dot our I's, especially when you're in that world. And if this is indeed true, to go to that extent to create a problem when there shouldn't have been one, don't get mad if things don't go the way that you expect them to go later on. You feel what I'm saying? We need more context. We need more when it comes to this, and I think that they will expound on that as the season continues on. I believe I would love to have y'all on if you're willing, so that we can truly talk about this situation and see if there's an opportunity to move forward. I'm not going to be one of the people, like I said in live before, wanting y'all to continue wasting your time for a friendship that's not probably even meant to be at all. But you can still be cordial and walk in the same spaces and have respect for one another. You don't have to like each other, but you should be able to respect each other. I don't want to get into the whole like who stole the show and all that shit, because all of that is subjective. All of that is personal in their nature, and there's a lot of nuances, I believe, that take place in situations like that. That no matter how either party explains it, only they at the end of the day know what that truth is. You know what I mean? But again, we're gonna see throughout that. Thank you, girl. I'm done. Okay, I love everybody. Love this first episode. Child, yes, God, honey, congratulations. And yeah, continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Yes, God, drop that in the comments. Let me know what your favorite part of this episode was, and what y'all look forward to in the season. And yeah, be blessed and never stressed, guys. Remember, health is wealth, bitch. Bye.